Dude, that bum was me. So, my most embarrassing loss, man, unbelievable stuff. I thought I would share it with you guys to give you a nice laugh before the weekend, but this is just goes to show you, man. You can't taunt, you can't be funny, you can't play games in the octagon, as Joe Rogan would say. Remember when Anderson Silva was playing games against Chris Weidman back in the day when he lost? But you gotta be tight with your game, man. If you're gonna taunt, run to the other end of the octagon and taunt there. Don't taunt in striking distance, because that's what's gonna happen, man. And I don't want that happening to you. I want you guys all to be on the victory side, on the winning side. Anyhow, people, let me know what you thought about my most embarrassing loss. You guys are the best. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports.
As always, you are awesome.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and today we're going to be using Tony Ferguson. But before we get into this fight, I want to talk about my struggles, my stand-up struggles, and it was kind of like I was Daniel's son in Karate Kid Part 3. You remember that? Do you guys remember that at the end of the movie? He was struggling in his final fight, and then Miyagi pulled him aside, and he goes, "Karate is in the heart. Now it's your time to let it out." And I feel like for the past couple days, all I've been doing is kickboxing in this game. And MMA is in my heart, people. I'm a virtual UFC fighter. I'm not a kickboxer. They don't call this EA Sports kickboxing. It's MMA. It's UFC. And I got to put all of that together in one package. And that's what makes me better than most guys out there, man. If it's just a stand-up game, I'm Ferguson, by the way. I'm not just going to win, man. This isn't UFC 2. I got to be more patient. Oh my gosh. Move around. I gotta use my footwork, my head movement. As you saw, I tried to slow dance right there. But I want to just be a little bit patient, and then, you know, if I can slow dance, if I could go for a takedown, I'm going to do it. Because if I just keep it as a stand-up battle, man, I'm not used to this game yet. Oh, I'm getting tagged a little bit. Oh, but I'm firing back. Look at that smelly head kick. But I have to keep it together. I don't want to telegraph that. And again, to clinch, it's weird, man. It's not like how it is back in the old time with UFC 2. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a little leggy. This guy's backing up. Yeah, I gotta use... The thing is, with this, I'm finding out now with this that it's just about being patient and finding openings. You can't be reckless. Oh, down you go, Paga. I don't even know what Paga is. I meant to say big boy or big guy. And that's what Paga comes from. Look at this guy. Come on, man. I feel like I'm doing good on the feet, so I don't know, man. I'm scared of Khabib from UFC 2, man. I'm scared of him. And the thing is, too, you don't want to throw silly shots just for the sake of throwing. Oh, he's hurt. You got to mix it up to the body. Even though the body kicks are a little slow. Look at this guy. Even though the body kicks are slow, man, I really have to incorporate that in my stand-up attack. Yeah. Yes. And this guy's doing some pretty good head movement. Gotta pick my spots. And the thing is, too, if you can dodge your opponent's onslaught, you know what? In a funny way, you're winning the fight because they're draining their stamina. You know what I mean? So let your opponent throw. If you're able to move your head, use your feet, let them throw, man. Nice. There's the old Ricky J combo right there. UFC 2 ain't dead, baby. But I gotta piece this all together. The only reason why I'm not keeping it on the ground is because I feel like I'm doing better. Oh, on the feet with this guy. Man, finding it to be laggy these days, man. Nice, and the thing is, he's loading up on that. Decent round, decent round. A little bit of the pa shots, you know what I mean? Just gotta piece things together. The thing is, too, though, you gotta figure out what combos work for your guy, and you gotta stick to it. You can't just throw random combos anymore. You can't just piece together creative combos, which in a way is a shame. Like, I'm gonna make a video later on comparing like realism with fun factor. And I'm not saying this isn't fun. This is fun. But you don't want to take away the fun factor of the game. Let me know your thoughts are on that point. But I'll make a video on that. You know, what weighs more in your heart, man? The simulation aspect or fun factor? There's got to be that balance. And this guy's tagging up my leg pretty good. Oh, and he's stunned. Wow. There, chicken leg. Oh, wow. I was going to say, I like to believe when your guy's stunned, the takedowns are easier, but not against Habib. Oh, no way. I find the takedown defense is easier in this one. You have more of that window. Dude, don't go up the middle. And this has been a cinch, man. They got to work on this, and I made a video. Look at this. It's over. Oh, baby. Back to my winning ways. Mr. Miyagi would be proud. Let's get in another fight using Tony Ferguson.